Welcome to Cupcakes in Kona at the SOS Hydration Station. We're just along Alii Drive here, and we are fully stocked with icy cold SOS, citrus and blueberry, and we've also got a whole lot of cupcakes ready to roll. We're giving away plenty of product as well. So the last week Alii Drive's been pretty much taking off with every man and his dog chasing Strava segments and yeah, pretty much getting into a contest with each other. So we're trying to rehydrate everyone and get them fresh and ready for this weekend's race. Tell us a little about where you're from, and is this your first year in Kona?
From the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. This is my second time to Kona. Last year was my first one. So back here for another crack.
It's kind of refreshing to hear English spoken properly again, so thanks for dropping by.
Nice. Brilliant.
Brilliant. You must be from Australia.
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Fuel her up, fuel her up.
Hey Marie, how are you? Where are you from? Tell us a little bit about yourself and what age group you're racing this weekend.
Hi, I'm Marie from Northampton in the UK, and I'm in the 40 to 44 age group, and hoping to have a good race.
Is this your first time out to Kona?
Second time, luckily. I qualified at Ironman Copenhagen, so yeah, let's see how it goes. Been out on the bike route and it looks really good.
Have you been along Alii Drive, getting amongst the, I can't use that word, but the measuring contest that's going on each day?
Absolutely, and like you, I agree. There's some, that's still out and really still on it, really, in terms of training, which is a bit scary, really. But I'll be putting my feet up and just enjoying it.
It seems like a few Strava segments are being taken down here. Everyone's out there just dropping it like it's hot. Are you going to tuck into a few cupcakes before you take off?
Oh, indeed I will. I'll have the whole box.
You need some sugary goodness to power you for the weekend, so good luck. And what colour's your kit? Have you got a team kit you'll be wearing?
I haven't actually. I'm just wearing white. But yeah, so I'll stick out and be nice and cool, which will be lovely.
That's a pretty safe colour unless you explode at both ends. But we'll keep an eye out for you. Thanks, Marie.
Brilliant. Thanks for all those tips.
No
Cheers.
Worries. We're at the SOS pop-up aid station, and we've got
Bennett.
Where are you from, Bennett?
I'm from Germany.
And we've got
Dave Mirra, recovering alcoholic.
and we also have
Leonard.
Where are you from, Leonard?
From Germany.
As well. All right, so what's going to happen is the three boys are going to try and pound a cupcake the quickest here. First one to get it down and show a clean mouth. It's going to take home some product from X Lab, and let's see how this goes. All right, let's go. 3.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
2, 1. You got to get it all down. I think we could have a winner here. I think we could have a winner.
Thanks.
Yeah, you probably want a chaser of SOS. A little blueberry.
I lost a little.
You've gone and messed up the rigs, younger brother. Bennett, how's things shaping up for the weekend, mate?
It's shaping up good. We're doing a little running here. We did the underpant run, and it was so fun.
Was it? Did they get the world record they're going for?
We actually don't know because they didn't know either. They had technical problems.
Yeah.
So we're going to find out when we're coming back.
How are you dealing with the heat? You've come from Germany and it's a whole lot hotter and the humidity is crazy out here, right?
We're trying to rehydrate enough and prehydrate, but I don't know whether we're going to do it, but we're just trying.
All right, Dave, what brings you out to Kona?
Ironman World Championships, coming out here to watch a couple friends, and Leslie at Cervello gave me the offer to come stay at the house, and I couldn't pass it up. I just want to bottle up a bunch of inspiration, bring it home, and train for the winter, and hopefully try to qualify next year.
So last year you were lucky enough to get out in the Shimano car and a chase car and follow most of the race, and that was pretty inspiring.
Oh, it was amazing to watch a lot of the race unfold right on the bike. I mean, you saw some of the lead groups, you saw second, third, you saw just a lot of things happening. So it was unbelievable. And at first, I wasn't even sure I won. I'm like, man, 5 hours in the car. But then I was like, man, I got to do it. You never get to see I love bikes, and you never get to see bike splits. So it was cool. It was amazing.
So have you penciled in a race for next year that you think you might hit to qualify, one of the North American races?
Well, you know, my first ever Ironman that I went to and spectated was Lake Placid, watching my buddy Eric. And my bike, my Cervelo P5, is designed around that race. So I'm almost kind of feeling like I gotta kind of drop in at Placid and see what happens.
So you got your wife and your 2 kids and your 2 dogs' names on the top tube. That's pretty rad.
Where's that come from right there, that quote? Anybody know?
Rocky?
No. Come on.
Wikipedia?
Scarface. Remember Scarface? The world is yours.
That was going to be our next guess.
Yep. So I got my little Scarface there, and that's, you know, and you know, it's weird with this bike, it's super fast, but every time I shift it, the front wheel comes off the ground. So I'm working on that for next year to get a little smoother.
We were actually going to get Dave to bunny hop me on his P5, but she's a little different to the BMX, and I don't want to end up in Kona Hospital, so we've shut that down and just gone for the standard interview. I've just left the aid station for a little bit, and I noticed I've caught this girl here red-handed taking a cupcake. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Cait Snow. I'm from Brockton, Massachusetts.
You're also rocking the Containaroo PR6. Not a bad rig, is it?
Oh, not at all. I love it. I'm so excited to race on it on Saturday.
So Cait got 6th last year.
Yep.
Looking to build on that this year? Like you're right up there on the pointy end of the field?
Yeah, yep, the pointy end of the field. Yeah, always looking to build on it. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for Saturday. It'll be fun.
Maybe save that until after the race. We'll give it to your mom.
I think I'm gonna put. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it in the freezer. It's kind of like wedding cake. I'll put it in the freezer and I'll eat it after the race. Yeah, you know, just like wedding cake.
I'm feeling you. You don't want to be racing in the heavyghtweight division just yet.
No, I don't. No, I'm not ready for the heavyweight division. Not yet.
So you've got some of the fastest run splits here. We're going to be keeping an eye out for you on Alii Drive. Where do you sort of think, you know, like, where do you play your cards for you during this race?
You know, I try to push throughout, but then I feel confident that I do have a strong run at the end, so that always helps on the mental side of things. So just, you know, hopefully come out in a decent spot on the swim, and then if I do, then awesome. If not, then build it through the bike and then have a great run.
So you're riding the new PR6 this year. It's a little bit faster, obviously, well, a lot faster. So what do you reckon the chances are of coming off the bike with Rennie and having a bit of a duel on the run? Because you're probably one of the only girls who can stay with her. Yeah.
I mean, that would be pretty awesome, and that's, you know, always the goal is to kind of come off with her or a little bit ahead, you know, wherever I can get some time. And then yeah, I feel very confident in my run. I know she's a strong runner too, but I feel very good about my run. So that would be an interesting duel. I know people would love it.
Awesome. We'll keep an eye out for you, and we're looking for your little, you got a speedy little turnover, a Speedy Gonzalez, don't you?
Yeah, kind of. It's a little funny looking, but yeah, it works for me.
That's awesome. So good luck in the weekend, and go pass on that cupcake to your mum.
I will, thank you. I'm looking forward to see you out on the course.
Cheers, Cait.
Thanks.
Just wondering if you put baking soda in your cupcakes.
Oh, you're the winner of the Smith Sunnies.
Thank you very much.
Andrea, whereabouts are you from?
Melbourne, Australia.
So you're out here racing. Is this how many times you've come out here? Is this your first time out?
First time.
So you're a little anxious?
Yeah, pretty nervous, but pretty excited.
You qualify?
Melbourne.
Oh, nice.
SOS rehydration, Cupcake in Kona. SOS rehydration, Cupcake. Callum Millward.
What's his name again?
Callum Millward.
Are you guys Kiwis?
I don't know really exactly how to pronounce the surname.
Just have a crack.
Callum is Millward.
It's better than most Americans pronounce it at Colin or Callum, but so what's your name, mate?
Luca.
Luca?
Luca Cozza from Italy.
You're from Italy?
Yeah.
And you are as well, what's your name?
My name is Emanuele Zotti from Italy, Bologna.
Nice, that sounds easy to spell. So is this your first time out to Kona?
Yes, it's the first time.
And what do you make of the whole fiasco?
It's atmosphere fantastic.
It's
for
cool.
me, an Olympiadi. Very, very good atmosphere.
Well, Good luck in the weekend, and hope it goes well. And don't be afraid to have a few cupcakes.
Yeah, thank you, man. You're the best.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Jesse, tell us a little bit about SOS. It's pretty new on the market. What's yeah, pretty much summarize it for us.
Well, SOS is a pretty new revolutionary product in the rehydration industry. A little bit of a backstory to it. One of our founders, Blanca, came up with the solution when she was working in Mexico helping people with cholera. So if you don't know cholera is a really severe illness that causes some really severe dehydration. So she was finding that they couldn't get an IV drip into people because they were so dehydrated that their veins were collapsing. So what she did is she developed SOS Rehydration as an oral rehydration solution that she could administer to people, and it wasn't going to affect them when they were sick and couldn't get an IV in there. So it's for that reason that SOS can be compared to an IV drip for treating people with dehydration. It's that good, it's that effective, really. All right, Callum, well, you're one of our athletes that uses SOS, so why do you like it? What's in it for you?
For me, it's got a ton of electrolyte. I used to suffer with cramps on the run a little bit, and pretty much SOS has, helped me overcome that. So I love it. It's easy to drink as well.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people like it. Is because it does sit easy on the stomach. So it's a pretty winning combination.
Right on. Thanks.